Well, as you well know by now, it is election night in Georgia, and both races for the Senate are razor thin right now. We may not know a winner for some time, but it's a nail-biter to say the least. News Nation reporter Archith Shashandri is joining us live in Atlanta with more. Before we go on the two big races there, what is the latest on the ground?
Yeah, absolutely. 90% of precincts now reporting here in Georgia. Here's what we know at this hour. The Republicans have a slight lead at this point. Here are those numbers: 51.3% for incumbent Senator David Perdue versus 48.7% for Jon Ossoff, Democrat. And in the other one, it's 50.9% for incumbent Senator Kelly Loeffler versus 49.1% for Raphael Warnock. So could this be a split ticket? We don't know just yet, but we still have 171,000 votes still left to be uploaded from one of the largest counties here in Atlanta, DeKalb County, that could shift things. And I just spoke a short while ago to the state implementation manager, who says about 17,000 votes still left to come in from overseas and military, and that could shift this razor-thin margin.
Archith, I don't know if you can still hear us. We're wondering, you did talk to Gabriel Sterling just a minute ago. What did he say about the count tonight? What's ahead?
He said right now the Republicans do have a slight lead just at this point, but he says because of those overseas and military ballots, those up to 17,000 that could come in, and it could shift that dynamic. And he said a lot of the metro counties in Atlanta are still yet to upload, and that could shift the dynamic because typically those are Democratic. He also told me that in case the Republicans do lose, he says, well, that is in fact President Donald Trump's rhetoric that he's time and time again turned on the Republican Party, taking jabs at both Governor Brian Kemp as well as Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, and that could potentially cause the Republicans to lose out on perhaps one or both seats. So we are still watching closely, but this could go into Wednesday, possibly Thursday.
All right, that's what we were looking for. Arch, thank you very much for the update. We're going to check in now with News Nation correspondent Michael Schur one final time. Michael?
Yeah, and going off of what Archer just said, there's a little bit of a dispute going on in DeKalb County. Mike Thurmond, who is a commissioner in DeKalb County, has said that they have far fewer votes to count of same-day ballots and absentee ballots there. However, Gabriel Sterling has stood by his remarks that 171,000 votes in DeKalb County, which is metro, like Decatur, metro Atlanta, that those votes have yet to be counted. And so that would be a good thing for the Democrats. If it is as low as Mike Thurmond in DeKalb says, and it's 130, and there is a discrepancy, that would be difficult for both Ossoff, and more for Ossoff, but also for Warnock. Let's not forget, too, that Fulton County is still uploading ballots. This is Democratic territory. When you look at the red counties around the state that have still votes to report, there just aren't very many. So these leads that Perdue and Loeffler have right now are leads that they're going to have to look out for in Metro Atlanta. Back to you.
All right, Michael Schur for us live in the state of Georgia tonight. Of course, the two races we will wait to see. We can let you know, though, that we'll continue to follow what develops here in the next couple of hours. As we've heard from pretty much everybody tonight, we don't expect finality because these races are so tight. But we will be here to bring you the latest on newsnationnow.com as always. And we're also preparing for tomorrow and what is in store with this ceremonial procedure in Washington, D.C. and the protests to come.